Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Pacers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And a wide open look for Siakam. You look at the Pacers. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
And here's Boston. Here's White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. White's got the first points up on the board here for the Celtics. Holiday against Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Indiana again missing.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
White dishes to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Brown. The Pacers pull it in. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And White kicks to Holiday. Down low, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Siakam against Tatum. Fades and shoots. Good on the shot.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Halliburton in the corner. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Halliburton after Jaylen Brown's miss. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Over in the corner, White. Celtics passing it around. Brown outside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's give them another round of applause.
fans, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here is Holiday after Jaylen Brown's miss. Tatum's shot is off. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. No good. Shot missing. White with the defensive effort. Outside, Porzingis. And here's White. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Mathurin, and he dunks it down.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Boston is on 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. After Holiday. It's good. Holiday's got 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton finds Siakam. Now Mathurin. Pocket 6. Nemhard with it. Outguarded by Porzingis.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right, the pass to Tatum. Knocked loose. Good D by Siakam.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton looking around. Mathurin for three. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Tatum. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton right side. No good. White with the defensive effort. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin with the ball. And Indiana, another 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, White. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Siakam outside. Outside, Mathurin. To Halliburton. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Tatum with it. Takes the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. No good. That would have tied it.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Great open look there. 6 points for Porzingis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Holiday finds Tatum from 15 feet away. White down low. Nembhard covering, and it's White missing. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 7 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. teams making some changes here. Hauser the pass to Keita. Inside. And the basket by Hauser.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin for three. Good on the three-point shot.
The shooting fundamentals are a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. A minute 50 left in the first. And Keita gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Siakam passes to Nesmith. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Over McConnell. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Toppin with it. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Here's McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Shepard. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Celtics have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 5. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Tatum against Toppin. And it's blocked.
Boy, impressive defense from Toppin. Right on the pipe, send it back. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Toppin. He nails it. And we're tied up. Toppin's got 5 now.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Tatum. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We'll be topping out there with Isaiah Jackson. It's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Neesmith in at the three, the small forward. And so it's McConnell with it. We'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Jackson finds Toppin. Halliburton in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Hauser. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. A shot by McConnell, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Halliburton outside. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Toppin, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Toppin's got it all tied up now for Indiana. Here's Pritchard. Neesmith covering. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Indiana on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
Now, here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Toppin against Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Over McConnell. A shot by Pritchard, no good. For Indiana, they've got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tatum with it. Neesmith covering. Queta, the pass to Pritchard. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Jackson finds McConnell. Now, here's Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Back to McConnell. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Bangs home the trifecta.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jackson kicks to McConnell. Toppin passes to McConnell. Halliburton for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Shot from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
How easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Pacers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. The 19-foot shot. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Halliburton's got 15.
Yeah, just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. For Boston, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
At the line for 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he makes the first. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. So he gets them both. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam outside. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Over White. Indiana again missing. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Holiday finds Tatum. Now Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. A 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Tatum against Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. Get the shot. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Back to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. That gives them the lead. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam inside. Tatum on him. Siakam's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. To Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Holiday to the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Horford checked in for Jason Tatum.
Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to White. To the paint. Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Pass to Mathering. Out left to the wing. Mathering with a screen for Siakam. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Outside Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Yeah, by most standards, Drew Holiday is very selective with his three-point shooting, but boy, he can knock it down.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Celtics shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And both free throws good for White.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Siakam against Horford. Siakam kicks to McConnell. And they get it. And he nails the jumper. McConnell's got his first basket.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
White dishes to Horford. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by White. Nembhard. His 3 pointers off the mark. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
To the left side wing. Here's Toppin. Nembhard finds Toppin. The 19-foot shot. Rebounded by Hauser. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've got a 13-2 run going. It's to Holiday. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Turner passes to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Holiday looking for an opening. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. You know, with this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. It's game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Indiana Pacers.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they were able to hold serve in game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Boston leading by 8. Now an update on Pascal Siakam from the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., what'd you find out?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Indiana's head athletic trainer. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Thank Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner up top. Guarded by Holiday. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. And off the prior, and in it goes. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Here's Holiday. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Holiday against Halliburton. Siakam up top. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Rebound Boston. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And here's White. Back to Brown. Fires away from outside. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Nembhard on the wing. Over to the wing. Siakam for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Holiday, the pass to White. Now, here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Tatum. At the elbow, it's Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Tries again. And it's Halliburton missing. Celtics leading by 4. Left side, Brown. Crafty move. And finished off by Brown.
About a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You have the camera on you. That's in the green.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Holiday against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. He gets it in there. Halliburton's got 22.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
Now here's White. He's got 13. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Brown. Siakam inside. Tatum on him. The shot by Turner no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's White. Porzingis trying to get free. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam against Tatum. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And he knocks down the first one.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White. And a change for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Out to the wing. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Screen by Siakam. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And 12 points for Siakam.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. That ties it up. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Siakam against Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Siakam a screen on Brown. Nesmith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brown inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Siakam outside. Over Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Pritchard. Shoots the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Celtics leading by 3. Holiday, he's got 10. Misses the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Tatum takes a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. A three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now, here's Halliburton. And he has 28 points for the game. Here's Nemhard. Indiana again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. They are just killing him on the interior.
Pacers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Tatum gets it inside.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Lets it go with the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Halliburton.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Making some changes. Kate is checked in, and it's Horford in for Jason Tatum. Here's Horford. Here's Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pacers trail by 6. Got a piece of it and stolen by Horford. Pritchard passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Sinks the triple. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's McConnell. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's good for 2. Siakam's got 12 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got T.J. McConnell. We'll be topping out there with Jackson. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Halliburton into the 2-guard spot.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Tatum passes to Horford. Pass to Hauser. And here's Tatum for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pacers trail by 10. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Again, Indiana.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Tatum. Nesmith covering to the inside. Throws it down, JT!
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
This is where Halliburton keeps you off balance. Defense never sure if he's going to make a pass. That time he up-fakes you into a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nembhard's checked in. Halliburton hits them both. Celtics leading by 5. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
Pass to Jackson. It's Nembhard on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here is Holiday.
You see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
Second team at the line for 2, Drew Holiday.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Drew Holiday is this understated toughness. You know he's going to give you great effort and intensity nightly.
Pacers trail by 5. With the step back, Halliburton passes to Toppin. Halliburton outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes. Oh
my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers trail by 5. Now here's Halliburton. Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Count that bucket. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Pass to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Halliburton. Horford with it. Here's Hauser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Tatum with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And the first one drops.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
To the left wing. And here is Neesmith. Here's Jackson. Goes up again. Back to Neesmith. Halliburton outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Holiday. To the wing on the left. Toppin with the steal. And stolen by Tatum. To Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum against Toppin. Now Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 45 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Teams changing it up here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. On defense, the Pacers. 7-point differential. Here's Nembhard. Light covering. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Pass to Turner. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Celtics leading by 5. Holiday. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Turner with a screen on Holiday from about 19 feet. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Pass to Holiday. A 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pacers trail by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Turner with the screen. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Not this time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. And Holiday kicks to White. Back to Holiday. The tray. Another miss by Holiday. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And it's all evened up. Siakam's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Back to Brown. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Holiday gets the bucket.
Holiday ready to fight for that bucket. Big time delivery.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2. Holiday against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. Level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Here's Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Tatum passes the ball. White against Mathurin. White, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Derek White. And it's Halliburton missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats in so many different ways.
Pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Siakam a screen on Holiday. Halliburton for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here's Brown outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here's Indiana. 6-point game. Halliburton finds Siakam, and that's an intentional foul.
Foul. Siakam. Third personal foul. 5th team foul. Line for the Celtics.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
So we see Boston get the win here, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.